Yes, sir. You already know it's your boy B Hayes. We back with another one. Let's go ahead and get right into it. You know, we don't like to waste nobody's time. But before we do that, let's get this video a thumbs up so it can reach more people. Today we're gonna be touching bases on CTRM, a highly requested stock. Castor Maritime. Today we opened up at $1.22. We declined 17% today, and after hours we fell another 0.8%. The open was 122, the high was 127, the low was $1.11, the 52-week high was 260, the 52-week low was 11 cents. So now let's check out the articles. I look for articles to see was there any justification on why Castor Maritime fell so hard today, which I don't look for that for justification. I just look for it for y'all. But I already know why it fell. Castor Maritime fell so hard today, and it probably have another pullback in the morning and dip a little lower. And we'll get more into details towards the end of the video on our price target and where it can actually go. But it most definitely can fall some more. And it had to pull back because we ran up so strong and hard, just like the overall market. You probably seen a lot of stocks in your portfolio in the red, or a lot of Fortune 500 companies falling. A lot of the whole market was in the red today. It had a good, nice pullback because the market being so bullish. It's just normal for the market to, it gotta digest. It can't just go up forever. Nothing goes up forever. Nothing goes down forever. So it had to digest that run. And now it's consolidating, and we probably could see a couple slow days coming up because so much been going on, you feel me? But it ain't nothing wrong with a couple slow days. Just give you more time to prepare, study, and, you know, do your homework. So let's get right into it though. Let's see, y'all. On Castor Maritime, I want to bring this back to y'all. It wasn't no new news for today. I want to bring this back to y'all attention from the old video to let y'all know that Castor Maritime is doing their thing, like they handling their business. So Castor Maritime agreed to buy two 2005 Aframax LR2 tankers from an undisclosed seller for a total of $27.2 million. Both ships are under time charter contracts for approximately 1 year. Each vessel has a minimum gross daily hire rate of $15,000, an additional profit sharing arrangement. Castor Maritime expects to take delivery of the tankers in the first quarter of 2021. So Castor Maritime, they out here looking for deals. They hunting for deals. While the pandemic going on and the business that they in is not in the high demand right now, they're using that as an opportunity to get the equipment they need for their business, the stuff they need to help grow their business. They getting all that stuff for a steal, for a discount, something they'll usually pay $100 million or better for, 200 million worth of equipment. Now they paying 20 million, 30 million because people want to get that off their hands because they don't need it right now because of what's going on. So, but Castor Maritime know things are going to turn back around to normal. So they want to get everything they need now and be supplied up by the time the economy get back to normal. So that's good, y'all. That's huge. Check it out. Let's look. The coronavirus pandemic and the corresponding decline in the global economy has taken heavy toll on the tanker market. Castor Maritime is trying to use the industry struggles to its advantage by buying tankers on the cheap when shipping rates are depressed. While the tanker market may face continued headwinds in the short to medium term, the attached time charter contracts provide us with cash flow security, while the profit sharing arrangements allow us to benefit further should a rate recovery materialize within their duration. Investors should expect Castor Maritime to remain on the hunt for more deals with significant capital on hand. We are actively continuing to look for further opportunities to diversify and grow our fleet with the addition of high quality tonnage. So Castor Maritime, after they done got them two fleets, they on the hunt, still looking for more. They got excessive cash on hand, ready to buy as soon as they see an opportunity. So that's good. We know that's good. That's real good. So now let's check out the forecast. Let's see what the Wall Street analysts, let's see what their price target is on Castor Maritime. Okay. There is no forecast data available. So we ain't got no price target. So we have to get a BH price target. So next, you know what I like to tell y'all, they like to hate on these companies in private, but they like to hate on these companies in public, but they be buying them in private. So let's see. Increased positions, 14 holders, 13.4 million shares. Decreased positions, 1.5 million shares. Held position, 0, 987,000 shares. Total institutional shares, 13.9 million shares. Out of 13.9 million, they downsized their position 1.5 million. So they holding the majority. New positions, 13 holders, 13.4 million shares. Sold out positions, 142,000 shares. Okay, so we know they pocket. We see how they pocket's doing. They invested. So last but not least, now y'all, let's check out the chart. I did a little something different for y'all this time. I want to show y'all exactly what I mean, what I be talking about. So on Castor Maritime, right now I see, let me go see what it's trading at right now too, because the analysts may have adjusted that I'm about to give y'all. So let me see what it's quickly trading at right now as we speak. CTRM, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? We trading at $1.19. Okay, so I'm telling y'all where this thing could possibly, this thing is already at its support line. $1.19, that's the support line. Between $1.16 and $1.19, that's the form of support. Once if it break through $1.16, really $1.13, because that's the low that it hit today. If it break through $1.13, this thing could easily fall. It could easily fall down right here where I got on the chart. You see the next form of support is at $1. I got it circled in red. It could easily fall down to that dollar range. Then when we get to that dollar range, we could test that. We could test that dollar range and see if it hold up. And if that don't hold up, this could easily fall down to 80 cents, to 80-cent range. And then if we go back on the 3-month chart, we could see this is a bullish setup. This is a bullish pattern. You see, as we went up, we always kept making newer highs. We go up and down, up and down, up and down, forming a pattern, but we make higher highs on our way up, making higher highs. So when we making higher highs, yes, we're going to have, and then we had this big spike up. So we got to have a big spike down to retrace ourselves and meet that higher high right here. And if you can see on the graph, if you can kind of tell, if that higher high, if you was to take that yellow line right there, we're shooting at 60 cents. If you was to go straight through it, take that line and draw straight up, like straight through it, you'll see it probably reach that 80 cent. It'll probably be right there, that 80 cent. So that's why I say we could possibly fall all the way down to that 80 cent range, and that'll be our higher high. People will still, a lot of people will be panicking and think it tanked so hard, but the people that bought 2 months ago would still be up over 50%, 60%. So I see this possibly falling down to the 80, 90 cents range. But if we hold this 113, if we stay above that 113 support, this is still, it's bullish all overall. But I just want y'all to be prepared for the short term, because like if you in this and we got to see how the price action, always, you the executive, check out your price action, see how the price action doing. You can pretty much tell this thing, when it's about to break 113, you might want to go ahead and get up out of there. You get up out of there, you can re-enter. If you like the company, you can get back in around 80, 85 cent, 82 cent, in the cents range instead of $1, and have a better average cost and ride this thing right back up. So you already know, this your boy B Hayes. If you like these type of updates, these type of predictions, you found the right place. Consider joining the family. You already know. We out. God bless.